What do you wish Hollywood would stop doing? Making it impossible to hear dialogue. This is a problem with everyone I know. I think there will be a time when people look back at movies and say, this movie must have been made between 2010 and 2025 because you can't hear a damn thing anyone is saying. There's absolutely nothing wrong with my hearing, but I need closed captions on everything I watch now. Having a main character whose job income level does not match their home or lifestyle at all. Working at a fast food joint, better have an apartment with great furniture all to yourself in Upper East Side Manhattan. Edit. Misremembered NYC neighborhood. I knew it was something East. Le isn't even top 10 wealthiest lol. And every time they have ice cream it's Ben and Jerry's. Milking everything dry. When do they release Ice Age 6? Scenes that are too fucking dark to actually see. If I wanted to listen to a show, I download an audiobook. Thank you. That is my biggest pet peeve as well. Especially prevalent in horror films. Yes, I get it's supposed to be dark and scary, but honestly, you can't see anything. Not true. If there is any form of light in your house you will see yourself in the reflection of your TV. Spoiling the film in the trailers. Whispering mumbling dialogue then cutting to a chase scene. Dramatic posing close-ups. Quiet dialogue which makes you crank the volume up so you can hear it better. Then the super loud action scene happens and the speakers to your TV explode. Showing incorrect CPR. Shocking someone without a heart rhythm. Forcing a love story that makes no sense in a movie that has nothing to do with romance. Why can't they just be friends? Why is platonic friends a just? Platonic friends should be valued more. Adapting shit into live-action movies when they should really be animated. Examples include upcoming Mega Man, Pac-Man and Minecraft movies which are all set to be live-action. How do you make a live-action ghost-hunting sentient piece of cheese? All great answers, but what I've seen lately is just a lot of wacky decision-making. There's multiple video game adaptation movies and TV shows come out lately that miss the mark completely. Resident Evil, Halo, etc. I know adaptations always have their quirks and things that would outrage a fan base, but geez, the Halo TV show really felt like they just wanted to write their own story with already existing characters. It all comes down to executive decision. I just wish the creators have more control over their projects, instead of having execs with no creative abilities suggesting maybe you should make the super soldier get out of his augmented power armor and instead just fight naked. Also make him want to bang the enemy like Romeo and Juliet. Characters getting punched multiple times in the face in one scene and having no signs of the trauma in the next scene. Or shot, but they remove the bullet in a dirty motel and sew it up with fucking twine and knitting needles so now it doesn't hurt anymore and they can go fight more bad guys unencumbered. This may sound ridiculous, but here it is. I fucking cannot stand characters who are driving and talking to a passenger but not watching the road. They think the same courtesy rules of eye contact apply even when you are a conversant behind the wheel. You're driving a vehicle. Watch the road, not the person to whom you're talking. Making movies where the one good guy defeats 20 bad guys because the 20 bad guys attack the one good guy one by one. When I watch these fight scenes nowadays I ignore the main fight and look at the other bad guys waiting their turn. It's hilarious AF. They strike weird poses, fall over themselves or just writhe around like zombies. Some recent movies try to avoid this by closing in on the fight itself, which usually makes things even more confusing and incoherent. Casting attractive people in ugly roles, like when the obviously gorgeous person gets a makeover. For 15 years I've wondered what exactly was ugly about Ugly Betty. Oh, she has braces and glasses. Must be hideous. Stop having people take like one bite of what they ordered then leave. It's a small thing, but I've never seen it happen in real life. Or worse, order something when they just intend to talk to someone there for a couple minutes and then leave when the food arrives. Who pays for it? Empty cups. I hate seeing people holding cups and pretending to take drinks from obviously empty cups. Their hands never move right. Or if it's an open cup, you can literally see that it's empty. Like at least add water so they have weight. You don't even actually have to put coffee or something in them. Remakes of good movies. I don't understand why they remake good movies when there are tons of flops that have potential that they could remake. Sequels, prequels, remakes. reimaginings, reboots, etc. Pretending people can actually have a conversation in a bar without yelling, having conversations on public transit, sitting next to others while talking about top secret stuff, terrorism, etc. Murder cover-ups, and not worried at all that someone might be listening. In fairness, people talk about super private things in front of wait staff so long as that staff has a pitcher or washcloth in their hands. It's like they think we're NPCs. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.